How's everything going, guys? It's your man Jeremiah back at it again with a quick video on, entrepreneurship and with, the beginning phases of being a foreign exchange market trader. So just jumping straight into it because, like I say, that's how we do it. Becoming an entrepreneur isn't something that, automatically just happens. Becoming an entrepreneur, you'll have ups and downs, and you'll have a lot of failures. But the definition of a true entrepreneur is the individual who does not quit and the individual who keeps going. So, with me, I've been in entrepreneurship business for, going on 2 years now, and I can actually say that, I've been through a lot of ups and downs and, a lot of hills, and excuse me guys for, for the noise and, everything that's going on in the background, because I am on my balcony. So, I'm just a regular individual just like you. I'm just a regular individual like the people who, who worked the 9 to 5, because I was an individual who worked the 9 to 5. And, I'm doing this video for those who don't understand the reality of becoming an entrepreneur. So becoming an entrepreneur is not something that, it just jumps off and you're becoming a 6-figure earner or a 7-figure earner. It doesn't work like that. Becoming an entrepreneur, you have to go through failures in order to get to where you want to go in life. And in the beginning phases of that, you have to have a goal. You have to have a vision. You have to, be dedicated to your goal and your vision, and that plays a major role in, how things will fall out. And that plays a major role on where you will get. And that also plays a major role on, your crowd and audience that's going to come towards you. So, being an entrepreneur isn't just about, selling things. Being an entrepreneur is being an individual who, you have your own business. You don't work a 9 to 5, but you're making money in order to be able to provide for yourself or your family. And it's not through, working a job, through taxes. It's not through any of that. So I just have to give you a quick breakdown on becoming an entrepreneur. But in the foreign exchange market with trading, a lot of individuals get into the foreign exchange market thinking they're going to come to the market and make money. Forex is the biggest financial market in the world, where they're banking $5.7 trillion a day, and that's crazy. And us individuals, we look at it as, man, if they're making $5.7 trillion a day, why don't they just give us that money? Why can't it be so easy? They don't want it to be easy for us. And me, I've been trading for, a year and a half, going on 2 years, and I'm just now finding my peak of consistency. I'm just now finding my peak of finding myself and understanding where I'm at psychologically. I'm just now finding that out about myself. So I want to give you traders and entrepreneurs the breakdown of basically the process, because the process is not an easy process. You're gonna have a lot of failures. I've had failures to the times to where I wanted to quit. I've had failures to the time where I went dead broke. I'm an individual. I have a son, I have a wife, and it's been times that's been so hard for me to where I've lost everything. But not giving up on my goal, not giving up on my dream is something that played a major role in where I'm at now. Being able to continue, driving the car that I'm driving, being able to afford my expenses of life. Certain things like those fall in hand and, fall in place for certain individuals who don't give up on their dream simply because everybody is here for some type of reason. We're here for a reason. That individual who works that 9 to 5 for 30 years, or that individual who works a 9 to 5 for 2 or 3 years. They had to go through that in life in order to get to where they're at now. Or, some people like my parents, or, you might have parents, people who can relate to me. Your parents worked all your life, they depended off food stamps, they depended off the government's money. Certain things like those, like that, is stuff that I went through. And me bringing a child into this world, ejaculating into a woman, and bringing a child here, understanding that I brought my child here, and I want him to be 10 times better than what I am. it motivates me and it pushes me in order to understand that I have to work my ass off every day, wake up early in the morning every day in order to get to where I want to be, to where my son is financially stable and he understands, he understands business, he understands communication skills, he understands controlling himself, he understands the psychology of his own mind. Because at the end of the day, we're all individuals who control our own destiny. I have my own destiny, you have your own destiny. And the reason I'm making this video is because I'm being realistic. Most of these influencers and entrepreneurs, they're not being real with you guys. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it blood raw. It is nothing for me to hide. Be yourself. If you really want to get to that next level, you have to sacrifice things. You have to, other than waking up at 10 o'clock in the morning, you have to wake up 4 hours early at 6 o'clock in the morning just to get up and go study. That's discipline. That's the way you think about certain things. If you want to take yourself to that next level, you have to understand that you have to make sacrifices, and without sacrifices there will be no elevation. And also another thing, for individuals who go through certain things, you have to separate to elevate. If your friends are full of negativity and they see you wanting to try something new and they're like, oh man, that doesn't work, that is an individual who needs to be in your inner circle. You need to empower yourself with individuals who basically, they want to see you succeed. So they see you trying something new. Oh yeah, man, don't give up, keep pushing. They need to push you in order for you to get to that next level. Only way you're going to get to where you want to go is having that inner circle to where they're going to help you get to that next level. Or you're going to have mentors who's going to help you get to that next level. But you have to be around individuals who actually want to see you win. Don't be around somebody who's a hater. Don't be around somebody who they're not realistic with yourself. Being realistic with yourself is the number one rule with just life, period. If you can't be real with yourself, then how can you be real with having 6 figures coming in in 6 months? How can you be realistic with yourself with situations like that? So trading the foreign exchange market is not easy. It's not easy. You have to work on yourself. It's not just technical analysis, working on the charts. Being an entrepreneur isn't just selling stuff. You have to genuinely care about what you're doing. You have to care about the certain things that you got to go through in order for you to get to that next level, to where you want to be. You have to care about things like this. So with you caring about stuff like that, that's what's going to elevate you slowly but surely. It won't come off rip. It won't come like that. And I'm being realistic. Those individuals who are on social media, saying, oh, I got rich in 6 months, I got rich in 3 months, that shit's not real. More than likely they have a rich parent, somebody in their family's rich, it's something. But if you're just a regular individual like me, who I came from nothing, came from shit, and I'm only 21, but I live financially free. I don't have to struggle over my bills getting paid. I don't have to struggle by having food in the house. I don't have to struggle on just the minor things that I've seen my parents struggle on. I don't have to struggle on that. But it's been a process. At one point in time, I was struggling to get my bills paid. At one point in time, I was struggling to put food in the house. Certain things like that, it matters. And the reason I say it matters is because going through realistic things like that will show you that life isn't about just the fast shit. No, you have to go through shit in order to get to where you want to go. So like I say, my main purpose of making this video is to break down to you guys and tell you guys the reality of shit. And I don't want to sugarcoat anything at all. Like, you have to be real with yourself, and being real with yourself is what's going to actually take you to the next level. One thing that's taking me to the next level is focusing on understanding who I am, and focusing on understanding the vision and what I want to do in life. That's what's helped me. And with understanding myself, I first had to find out who I am spiritually. I had to become closer to God. Some people don't believe in what I believe in, but spiritual growth is something that's it helped me. So becoming closer to God, praying, that's helped me in order to get to where I am now. And I might not live life like a millionaire, I might not live life like a 6-figure earner, but in reality, I'm 21 years old. I have a 2019 vehicle. My rent is what, $1,300-$1,400 a month. I can afford it, and that's just my rent by itself. That's not my phone bill. That's not my utilities. That's not, you know, providing for my son. That's not none of that. And I still live to where I'm financially free. I don't have any, like I said, I don't stress about bills. So, you know, just coming to the point to where you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle most definitely, but be realistic with yourself when it comes to knowing what you want. Don't set no goal and you know you're not gonna accomplish that goal. Write down the goal and set a goal and accomplish that goal. Don't bullshit yourself. Be realistic with yourself, and that's the main thing with me, being realistic with yourself. So this video, like I said, I wanted it to be short and quick and just be realistic with yourself, guys, and understand that, you know, everything will not be perfect. You know, everything will not come when you want it to come. That's life. But being realistic and knowing what you want, knowing your vision, not giving up is what's going to take you to the next level. So keep grinding, keep going, keep setting goals, set goals and smash those goals. You know, if you're an entrepreneur outside of even trading the foreign exchange market, it's the same thing. Keep going, set goals, smash those goals, ball it up, throw it away, set new goals, and keep going, grow. Never be the same. Don't go to a level where you already passed up. You know, if you already passed that level, don't ever go back to that level. It's only leveling up. Like Meek Mill said, it's levels to this shit. It really is. Level up. So just keep going, guys. That's my word of motivation for this video. Keep going, push yourself, you know, grow, develop, you know, smile, be happy, live life to the fullest, be yourself, you know. And that's all I can say, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching this YouTube video. Like, subscribe my videos. I have a lot of content on, you know, forex training, and I will start bringing you guys content about, you know, just life, just being realistic with, you know, yourself, because a lot of these entrepreneurs, they bullshit you, they lie, they make these ads and they tell you bullshit. So I'm gonna be real with you. So like I say, like, subscribe my videos, and just continue to follow me through my journey of, you know, entrepreneurship. And that's about it, guys. I appreciate you.